So this is Ronald Shaw with FTE 217. Today's date, June 24th, 2025. This is week three's video submission. And for this video assignment, it is a 3 components within the AR platform. Things that we're looking at are what are the critical dimensions associated with these, potential malfunctions that may occur if damage or improper modifications were made to the components, along with what failures come along with the improper modifications, such as failure to fire, failure to eject, and so on and so forth. What kind of damage is likely to those components made during modifications. What training should a gunsmith undergo to avoid causing damage? Those are the topics that we're going to discuss for the 3 components within the AR platform. So within the 3 components within the AR platform, I went with the upper receiver, the lower receiver, and the barrel. So some of the critical dimensions associated with the barrel is they can range anywhere from 10.3 inches all the way up to 20 inches, with the most common civilian use of 16 inches. Some of the potential malfunctions that can occur with the barrel, one that I could see being an issue is the over or under torquing of the barrel nut, misalignment of the gas block. If you have a misaligned gas block, one of the things that could happen is causing the bolt carrier group to not unlock, racking the next, ejecting the cartridge and then loading in the next cartridge. So that is, down the lines with the barrel. Going to the lower receiver, some of the critical dimensions associated with the lower receiver: overall length 7 inches, an inch wide, and roughly 2 inches in height. Some of the things that can happen in between installation or modifications: cracking, fractures, and breakage of the lower, along with if you have a lower that's already 80% assembled, you could have issues with internal damage to the trigger assembly. With that, you would have damages such as failure to fire, misfeeding, and jams. And moving to the upper receiver, everything that I found on the upper receiver included the barrel length. So again, from 10.3 on up to 20 inches. One of the most common things that the damage is done with the upper receiver happens when not using the vice blocks, and what that will do is you'll end up pinching it, making your tolerances extremely tight, and then nothing will align up. So with that being said, failure to extract, eject, and caulking would be issues, failure issues with damages done to the upper receiver. Going into the training that gunsmiths should undergo. Gunsmiths or self-proclaimed gunsmiths should take some kind of course, study, such as through SDI, or here in Pennsylvania we do have another gunsmith school down in Pittsburgh. These gunsmiths should also have a understanding of the basic tools and how to use them, along with owning the right tools for the job. My dad always told me growing up, being a mechanic, that there's always the right tool for the job. In most cases, that is true, but so those are the things that I think gunsmiths should know and do.